Hi, I'm Petra, and we're gonna do a nasolabial fold lightening exercise series. So smile lines doesn't have to be permanent, and I'm gonna give some extra tips at the end that you can do besides the massage that counts great deals. Okay, so I'm Petra, like I said, and I have fell into the world of massage 14 years ago. I started with holistic health and yoga, and then right after massage came, and I'm a certified massage therapist with several kinds of trainings: Thai yoga massage, Ayurvedic massage, Swedish sports, face massage. So I do this, I live this, I breathe this all day, every day. Um, so now let's do the nasolabial fold. But before, create some basics, all right? So for me, at least, the basics are body awareness. So we are in the body, not up in the head, descending down in the body, doing some nice circles, or just, have your arms behind, grab your elbow, do some circle, do some facial and neck circles, just to lighten up the area. So you make sure that the sternum is up, the shoulder blades closing behind, and the shoulders are staying down and back. All right, start to breathe into your belly, start to make your breathing conscious, and really this is the first step for getting peace into your body, into the mind. Okay, so when we have the body, the posture, and the breathing, then we can start. So now we're gonna do 2 fingers to make sure that the pressure is strong enough, and we start from the nose and you go all the way down. When you're here, don't pull down, just press. Okay, so don't pull down for now, especially not at the bottom, just simply press. So the pace, the strength, how deep you do it, which area or which direction you circle is absolutely up to you. You will have to get to learn to your body. You will have to start to experience what your face like, how strong you are to push, and it can change, with the weather and with the moods and everything. So now, after we're done with this, now we are going to pull, but not all the way. So you're gonna start right from the root of the nose, and you're going to start to pull down a little, just till the mouth, not go all the way. So pull this area, press into the root of the nose, and pull down with 2 fingers. So you press and you pull, press and pull again, press and pull. The next thing we're gonna do, let's also helps to release the whole face and all the muscles connected to the nasolabial fold, is just simply circling at the root of the nose. Simple circles, in and out, in and out. So like I said before, our senses are full of stress because we are forced to experience unnatural, dirty, ugly, not nice, not pleasant things like bad smells, bad sounds, ugly things we have to see. And this builds up stress around our senses, our basic 5 senses. So these things, these practices work way deeper than the physical and cleanse us deeper than the physical. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to pull apart the beginning of the nasolabial folds. So you pull apart, you press first, and you pull apart. Press and pull, press and pull. And of course you can tilt your head, or you don't have to. I normally tilt my head when I do asymmetrical things, asymmetrical practices, like just doing things on one side and then the other, because it just simply makes it just feels more natural for me. The next thing, you don't have to tilt. I tilt. I just got used to it. For some reason, it's easier for me to access this. I don't know, it's just easier. So again, press and pull, press and pull, press and pull, press and pull. And after this, what we're gonna do is gonna pull away our entire face, So you're gonna do an L with your hands. You're gonna be like very, very tight. Push your pointing finger and your thumb area. Push it tight into the root of the nose and just press first press, and then pull out all the way to the side. And do a couple of these too. Just do a couple. Do a couple. Press and pull. Press and pull. It should feel very nice. This is my absolute one of my favorite nasolabial folds. So it doesn't only work the nasolabial fold, it also works for lifting effect, you know. So now another delicious movement that we're gonna do. Now it's almost the similar. Again, you hold an L, but then you're going to lift just below the cheeks, okay? So you know where your cheekbones are. These are your cheekbones. So you're gonna start with the pointing finger, starting from the eyebrows, and it's going to feel absolutely amazing. So you're lifting and pressing with the sides of your fingers, with the sides of your pointing finger knuckles. It's going to feel really, really, really good. Okay, and now after this, what we're gonna do, you're gonna hold one side of your mouth of the nasolabial fold, and with the other, you're going to walk your finger, okay? So I call this walking your finger or playing the string, you know, like when you're playing the string. So you press, and you just want to keep this fixed. Watch out for the posture. Keep doing, just reminding you, watch out for the shoulder. Keep the shoulders loose, keep the chest up, and keep breathing into your belly, okay? So you hold this fixed, you go up and you go down, up and down. Other side. I tilt the head because it's asymmetrical. I'm used to it. I always sort of like, and any anytime I do asymmetrical, you know, I just tilt my head. But you know, of course, you don't have to. I just like it because it also stretches the neck muscles, you know. So again, make one part of your fingers fixed, and then do the walking or do the strings. Make sure that you go all the way from the nose. You go all the way down. So up and down, up and down. Then we're gonna do some more strokes as well. Just this lifting, and nice stress releasing, face opening strokes. Next one, we're going to start pinching all the way from up to top, from bottom to top. So first you're going to work this area. Just work this area. And now let's do the other. You can do it slower, you can do it faster, it also depends what kind of state you are in. Maybe you're like, oh, it's like almost nighttime, you're almost falling asleep, and you're just doing it like very slow and deep. Sometimes you want a little bit more fresh, just make sure you go from up to down and down to up. And again, some strokes, the absolute favorite one of the many. Okay, so now one more very important thing actually when it comes to the nasolabial fold. It's very simple, but most of us forget about it. So obvious. When you sleep on the back of your neck. Anyways, that's the healthiest one. So that's the healthiest one because of the breathing, so your body actually and your lungs can breathe, and your chest and your rib cage is open and free, So just do that because when we are sleeping on the side, basically our entire face gets like pulled and just wrinkled and pressed. You know how it's like that. So if this is a problem for you, maybe even though you are used to sleep on the side, first it's unusual, but it's not only good for the face, for the nasolabial folds, but actually it's much better for your health too. And it's just something, just a habit you get used to. You rewire your habits and brain a little bit, and it's going to ease up on your face a lot as well. So it counts a big deal, just saying. Okay, so if you like this, what do we say now? Yeah, you can press a like and subscribe and all of that, and I attached some stuff in the description box. You can check it out too. And there's I don't know, useful information, and that's it. So bye bye.